raised all her brothers, and I was raised up with them.
So you know your mother's a very strong woman.
Yes, I do, Your Honor. I know she'll do whatever it takes just to get us fed.
And you also know how much she wanted something different for you.
I had the football career planned out. I had the junior college that I was going to go to. And if this child comes, I won't be able to do that. It just terrifies me. It's like I was looking at females, but I wasn't trying to do anything like that. I was just strictly on my football career.
And so what happened that day? You couldn't find any football to think about?
Like, what are you making it seem like this is just me or something?
There wasn't
like,
no game on.
How is it just my fault? How is it just my fault? You had sex with me, too. I didn't have sex with myself. Like, come on, now, get it together. Why did you think smart enough to put a condom on?
When you're going to come over every day and just throw it at me, I can't say no forever. If you're going to come over every day and just throw it at me,
I didn't come to your house every day, so stop lying. Stop trying to make me seem like I'm a hoe, because you got it all twisted.
Do you believe she manipulated this?
Yeah, because he was a
That's
virgin.
what you
I
believe?
manipulated it.
She was on the prowl.
You
like
think
she was
she
acting.
seduced you, set you up?
Yep.
Like, I never met any of her family. I never went to her house. I didn't even know where she stayed at.
You haven't met any of my
until she came
family?
over.
You haven't met none of my family. You didn't meet my brother who went to the same school as us?
Miss Longshore, let me ask you this,
Come on, now get it together.
So you two weren't even dating. You were saying you were just friends.
Yes.
And that's what I thought.
Did you want to be more than a friend?
I did like him, and he needs to stop acting like he didn't like me back, because you was telling everybody at school that you liked me. So stop acting like you didn't. Stop acting like it's just me, dude. Don't try to put a front on the court. Don't do it. You're getting shut down. Don't do it.
She was a nice young lady. She seemed very respectful, and I thought she was cute. Okay, so I didn't really have a problem with her. So even the day that she left, because both of us was homeless at the same time, staying at the motel. Okay, that's where we lived. She left before I did. It took me about a year and a half to save up enough money to actually have an apartment to get out of the situation, because we had lost our home and we didn't have anywhere to go, because they don't have like shelters and stuff sitting around in Florida. You got to make it happen. So that's what we did, you know? So that's where I met her. And I didn't have any issue with her. And then when she moved to Ohio, I gave her a hug and said goodbye and everything. I ain't had no problem with her until I got the Facebook message, and I'm shaking inside because I'm working 2 jobs. What the hell are y'all doing? Seriously.
And you're right. You are completely right. You are completely right. There's no wrong in you about it. And I know I made a mistake.
This is how I feel. If you get pregnant, that's your responsibility.
And I am.
Mama's baby, Papa's maybe, sweetie.
And I am.
If he had the baby,
I be like mommy and daddy all day.
I would know that that's my grandchild. I'm sorry. You got to stand up and do something or fall for everything.
And I am.
Period. And I was your age, and I had to stand up. So I know
you should know exactly where I'm coming from.
I do.
All right,
but you got to be stronger.
And I'm trying.
Honey,
you don't live where I live. You don't do what I do. You don't have what I have. You don't have to go through what I go through. Okay, you're an adult. I've been homeless with my son on the streets.
And so was I.
Okay, so you should know where I come from.
Exactly. And I got off when I did something.
And I'm trying.
Stop being a victim.
I'm not.
You are. You are.
I can play mommy, daddy all day.
Really?
With no problem.
Really?
I'm here for my son, not for me.
So order.
Let's get some order. I needed and I wanted to let that play out, because that was what you call raw testimony. And it allowed me to see something that I think is truly interesting that Miss Longshore, you may be missing. There's a part of Miss Johnson that relates to exactly where you are. There's a level of caring that she's expressing for you. If you listen to her words, it's not hatred that she feels towards you. It's hurt. And let me have a woman-to-woman mother moment.